Okay, well, I might have misjudged how long this was gonna take. I know I said it would be before my next Friday video, but it's replacing it. So for anyone other than the 6 people who watched my last video, today I'm doing something a little different. I'll be reviewing the album Deadheads by Cannibal Kids, but first we'll do some background on them. Although they may sound like a death metal band, I can assure you they aren't. Cannibal Kids is definitely a bedroom pop band, but one that has an upbeat and groovy vibe. Among other inspirations, they cite Rex Orange County and Hiroshi Sato, which honestly makes a lot of sense. They have the mixing and lyrics of Rex Orange County and the beat type of Hiroshi Sato. It makes for some awesome songs that I think should be more well known. Among other inspirations, they cite Rex Orange County and Hiroshi Sato, which honestly makes a lot of sense. They have the mixing and lyrics of Rex Orange County and the beat type of Hiroshi Sato. It makes for some awesome songs that I think should be more well known, as they only currently have 52,000 monthly listeners. The album itself is certainly a mid-sized album, running at 27 minutes. It was released February 21st, 2020, and without further ado, let's get right into it. The first song on the track list is Voicemail. It's such a great song to start the album with because it sets up a common beat, tones, narrative, has some great vocals, and tells you what the theme of the album is going to be. It really checks all the boxes of what an opening song should do. And it shows because it's their third most played song with 71,000 plays. But don't think it doesn't get better than that, because there are some unappreciated gems in this album. Next is I Keep My Eyes Closed. This one starts off with a bit more of a funky, robotic beat. It carries throughout the song, but still has some normal vocals. There's not too much to say about this one, but it's still good. Next is Grasshopper, which is an interesting song. It switches between a bells, chimes, piano combo to the guitar. It makes the change very smoothly though, so it's nice. Next up is Falling in Love at Wii Sports Resort. This changes out the classic guitar-bass combo for a slower beat with some piano highlights. It's a refreshing change to the rest of the guitar-filled songs. There's still some there, but much less. And don't get me wrong, I love that type of beat. It's practically the foundation of bedroom pop. Alright, now it's Software for My Studio. The beat is mainly piano and percussion, and it's got some, in comparison to their other songs, real bass put behind the xylophone. It's kind of like an interlude, being as it doesn't have much to do with the theme or narrative of the album, and it's only like a minute and 14 seconds, but it's a good one though. Then comes 1500. Immediately the beat jumps up. Piano, guitar, bass guitar, and some spunk mixed with good lyrics and pace variation make up this song. The end has a nice flair to it, which further mixes up the song. This all wraps up to making it really good. The fast-paced beat of 1500 doesn't match the energy of Save Me the Time, the next song. It's got such an upbeat feel to it, with powerful guitar strokes, impactful classic drums, some occasional high notes on the piano, but consistent rhythmic low notes throughout. The way that Damien, the lead vocalist, matches with the instrument but also manages to make a massive splash when the beat stops is amazing. Honestly, the whole band just goes off in this song. Towards the end, the beat starts to build and then it throws in some backup vocals, which just rock. And the way the song doesn't slow down but goes out on a single unaccompanied line is just, man, I could talk about this song forever. It has to be my favorite off the album. The Last Time I Write is a very sudden transition to a slow and simple beat, with some guitar and chimes and lots of harmony. The main component of the song is Damien's voice. Because of that, the pressure to deliver an emotional sound is on. And he does. Mostly. I can't say he has the most emotional depth in his voice, but it's enough to get by. And he makes up for it with the precision in his voice. Well, overall, I really like the album. I'd give it a strong 8 out of 10, and you should give it a listen. Well, that's all for now. I'll see you next Friday.